Hello, hello, we are live. Welcome to Cooking with Chef Frank. My name is Frank Kramer. I'm your host and I'm the founder of Eat Like a Vegan Chef. Welcome to today's episode, the sneak peek of the 14-day challenge, which is coming this weekend. Actually, we're going to start Monday, the 18th, October 18th. That's when the challenge originally or officially starts. But preparation starts as early as this Friday with our workshop. Our workshop is tomorrow night at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time, and I definitely would recommend anyone who's interested to participate in the challenge come to the workshop. That's where we discuss all the details of the challenge. Very, very important. But now to the sneak peek. Anyone who hasn't been on my live streams, if you please could say just hello or hi, so I know you're there. It's always nice to talk to an audience. And then we'll get to the nitty-gritty stuff of the challenge. Okay, good. Hi, Beta. Hi, Janine. Okay, cool. Very good. Okay, before I get to the treat of the challenge, I will like to say a few things. The motto is, if I know where to go and I know what to do, why can't I get there? I will explain this and I will answer this at the end of this live stream. Okay, as you know, for the last 15 months, we have been doing challenges. And basically, we have done a challenge almost every month. And as you know, these challenges have changed a lot of lives. But I want to get to a different point of that. So let me give you a few details of the last few challenges, just to give you an idea what's going on in our challenges. The average weight loss in previous challenges, 14-day challenges, was about 8 pounds, and in the 7-day challenge, it was about 3.4 pounds. So these are average results. Obviously, we had people who lost much, much more than that. Those who kept up with that lifestyle lost an average of 30 pounds within the next 3 to 6 months, and some have lost as much as 75 pounds within 6 to 8 months. When I asked challenge participants what their biggest takeaway was, the answer was a new found lifestyle. And that's very, very different because weight loss is usually the first reason why people sign up. And that will bring me to the next issue. People, which 80% of people who sign up for a challenge never show up. Why do you think that is? You can answer in the comments if you like. I'm curious if you have something to say about that. So just to give you an idea, in the last 15 months, we had an average of 750 people registering for my challenges. About 150 of those registered came to the workshop, and about 15 of those 150 people showed up to the challenge, and only 2 to 3 people continued their lifestyle. So when you hear the comments of the people who continued the lifestyle, you're blown away by the responses you hear from them. You can look this up on my website under reviews. It's just stunning what they have to say. People who go on a whole food plant-based lifestyle, especially if it's, I teach a holistic whole food plant-based lifestyle. If you go this route, people have new life experiences. They, a lot of them, they can't even fathom that they have been eating the way they have, and that this newfound lifestyle has saved their life. Just absolutely incredible. So you can take a look on your own and see for yourself what those people have to say. Um, let's see if we have any comments here. Yes, Susan said fear of commitments. Correct. That's one of the reasons. That's correct. I will tell you um, what the core reason is. The core reason is we don't want to get out of our comfort zone. That's the biggest reason, because the thought of changing to a healthier lifestyle seems very, very appealing for most of us. But stepping out of this comfort zone feels awkward, even scary. I, you know, I just recently spoke to a person who needed to lose 175 pounds. That's me carrying myself up the stairs. That's crazy. That's a lot of weight to lose. So um, after I asked her, I'd be happy to help her, you know, do some of my challenges. She said, yeah, yeah, I will do this. But she never showed up. So the problem is we all have this thought, oh, yeah, I would like that. I would like to achieve this. But this is just a thought. When it comes to action, we need to have the feeling. And that's exactly what I teach in my program, in my challenges, everywhere. You can ask my members. This is what it comes down to. It all starts with a thought, then the feeling. Once the feeling comes, the action follows. And that's how you get to the next level. So, but the problem is, most of us say, what if I fail? What if my friends laugh at me? And they question themselves over and over again, even though it has no merits. That's the problem. We always reducing ourselves to stay at that level where we are instead of moving up to the next level. Once you break out of this comfort zone, the sun is shining. Life is on your side. This is what's going to happen if you do this. But unfortunately, 97% of all people like to stay within their comfort zone. That's why um, people cannot change. That's why our hospitals are filled to the brim with chronic diseases, with heart disease, with diabetes, with high blood pressure, high cholesterol, because we have a thought. We had thoughts. Yes, yeah, I would like to. I really love this, but we are afraid to take action because we're comfortable in our comfort zone. That's why um, I said I have a treat for everyone who's attending the challenge. But I also want to reiterate that if you want to try the challenge, I want your commitment. I really want your commitment because you have my commitment. I'm going to be there every day in the challenge supporting you. So I want your commitment that you are going to participate too, because you can change your life as many, many others have before you. And that's my goal. That's my goal of every challenge I do. That's why I do what I do, because I love it. I'm passionate about it. And that's why I'm here. So, so my question to you is, are you participating in the challenge? Okay, so let's get to the I'm sorry, I'm just reading a few comments here. Um, Beta is saying fear of tasteless food. Haha, yes, maybe. Janine is saying we are surrounded by unhealthy food that makes us real, that takes a real determination to stay on course. Yes, yeah, these are all reasons, but the core reason is we don't want to break out of our comfort zone. That's why we're stuck here. That's why we have so many people getting sicker and sicker. We have the thought we want to break out, but we are afraid of what's ahead of us. We are afraid if we break out of this shell, so to speak, what's outside. What can we expect when we break out of the shell? And I can tell you what you can expect. You can expect pure life. You can expect for the first time in your life that you live the way you're supposed to, because you're not here on this earth to, you know, suffer. You're here on this earth to live and to live your dreams, um, to live your passion, and to help others. That's why we're here on this earth, not because we are here to suffer. And I'm trying to help you get out of this cycle. Okay, so here's my treat. Anyone who is committing to the challenge, you will have access to my core coaching program, which is not cheap, but I offer it to you during the next 2 weeks to see how you can change your life. Whether you stick with the system, with the program or not, that's beside the point. I'm offering you a new lifestyle. Whether you go with this or not is entirely up to you. If you would like my help, I'll be here. This is my pleasure to help you. But during the next 2 weeks, I'm here to help you get to the next level so you can break out of the shell. That's why I do what I do. And with the coaching, um, you have the opportunity to get to the next level, meaning we offer accountability sessions, coaching sessions, nutrition sessions. There's so much Q&As, there's so much to look forward for, and all is there to keep you on target, on the ball, so to speak, accountable to yourself and to your peers. And once you finish the 2 weeks, you will see how good you feel, how much weight you have lost, and what a difference this can make in your life. Okay, let's see. Mahela says, I'm all in. Excellent, excellent. Susan is saying, I was afraid it cost too much money. This is a lie. I'm on a limited budget. I eat better now. Great. Stephanie is saying, how we eat today determines the quality of our lives in the future. I couldn't have said this better, Stephanie. Excellent. Beautiful. T is saying, I'm all in. Okay. Susan is saying, I have been a vegan since 2011. It is life-changing. I have lost 60 pounds. I became a vegan for advocacy and for the animals. I gained better health. Excellent, Susan. Good job. Susan, we have two Susans here. Susan Orton is saying, you will feel better, 100%. I lost 24 pounds in 3 months. Okay, let me tell you a little bit about Susan Orton. Susan has joined me exactly 3 months ago and 2 days. And when members join me, we work out a goal. The goal for Susan was to lose 24 pounds in 3 months. When we focus on the goal, we said, okay, let's split it up into monthly goals. That's 8 pounds a month. Then we split it into weekly goals, 2 pounds a week. So that means your overall goal doesn't look as huge, humongous as it was in the beginning. So now it's only 2 pounds per week. If you lose not as much weight in 1 week, you lose a little bit more the following week. But Susan has always reached her goal. And yesterday, actually 2 days ago, on her 3 months anniversary, she lost 24 pounds. Absolutely, absolutely amazing. Congratulations, Susan. And it's all started with a challenge. So this is my treat to you. You have access to my coaching sessions, which is priceless. As it is, my pricing of my programs is really, really cheap, and compared to other programs. But what you get is a caring environment. I care for you as I have done for everyone else who is in my program. And I'm committed to you, and I expect you are to be committed to yourself and to the program. So from that point of view, I really, really look forward to seeing you all tomorrow in our workshop, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. I will reveal the link how to join. Actually, the link is already out there on my Facebook page, eatlikeveganchef.com. Let me give you a few links. If you haven't signed up for the challenge, you can do this here. I'm going to put it in the comments here. One second. Be right there. I'm going to post it. Sorry. 1 second. Okay, I'm going to post it right here in the comments now. I apologize for that. Okay, this is the link to sign up for the challenge. And then let's see, any other links we need? Nope, that's it. Okay. Yes, Mihaela, you have such a great point here. Money is cheap, but my health is expensive. Absolutely. So I can always, this is so true. We are so afraid of what other people say about us, but when we are in a position where we are overweight, we cannot fit in our clothes, we are not concerned of what other people say. But when we break out of the shell, when we suddenly say, oh, I'm going to do a different lifestyle, then we get afraid of, oh, what are my neighbors saying? What are my friends are saying when I suddenly don't eat any more meat or any more animal products? Then we all get scared. I can only tell you, once you break out of the shell, that's when life begins. That's when you really see the benefits of a whole food plant-based lifestyle. It's absolutely amazing. I'm not trying to picture a world that doesn't exist. I'm telling you this from past reviews, from past members who have changed their life incredibly. Janine is saying we drove by the stockyards in Amarillo, Texas this week. Not a pretty sight or smell, and they end up in America's tables. I'm not sure in what reference this is. Okay. Yes, Susan, absolutely. The food bills are definitely cheaper than when you are vegan, 100%. And given the fact that meat is going to get more and more expensive simply because the cost of crops are going higher, water is scarce. Um, there's a huge reason to go plant-based. Okay. Um, so I would say I hope to see you all tomorrow on my um, workshop at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time, and we'll discuss the details of the challenge. And then there's a lot of great stuff coming your way. The challenge is absolutely amazing. You will learn a lot, and I give it all away. For the next 2 weeks, you can you can immerse yourself in this program and see for yourself how it works for you and how it can change your life. So I hope to see you on Friday tomorrow, um, October 15th, sorry, and at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. The link is on my website. I'm sorry, on my Eat Like a Vegan Chef Facebook page. And if you're on my email list, you will get an email sent to you. Okay. So thank you so much, everyone, for joining me. Hope to see you tomorrow, and be safe and think plant-based.